So that's where the old car tumbled down. Just a little creepy at the moment. You've got about 6 inches on this side and about a foot on this side. Okay, more this way. Oh, careful. Yeah, you're good. You're okay now.
In the rugged terrain of the American West, where steep hillside challenges are a dime a dozen, there's a term that perfectly encapsulates the way through these high landforms: a dugway. It's an ingenious solution that prevents you from sliding down the slope as you navigate your way up. And so it seems like a fitting name for the route that awaits our adventure up Comb Ridge. Our original plan to tackle Arched Canyon Trail had to be put on hold due to washouts, and we decided to take a turn back towards Blanding, eager to reach home by the end of the day. The thought of taking the main highway, though, didn't quite appeal to us after having to turn around on the other trail, and that's when the idea of taking the old Highway 95 emerged.
We are officially pivoting. We are driving out of Arch Canyon area now. We're going to go up Old Highway 3 because there's a couple petroglyph panels.
Arch Canyon's an 8-mile hike. I don't have time for that today.
I don't have 8 miles in my legs today. Actually, my round trip is 16, so we need to get home. So we're going to head up that direction.
Once upon a time, this road was smooth, but the relentless forces of Mother Nature have etched their mark onto them. At the beginning of our journey, it was a wide gravel road with nothing to really speak of. Of course, there are amazing views, but that seems to be the case in Blanding, Utah. Amazing views everywhere. But as soon as we reached the actual dugway, everything changed. As is often the case in the American West, erosion plays its part, and with the passing of each year, it seems to reshape the landscape, making each trail a tad more challenging. The highway today, known as the Bicentennial Highway from Blanding to Hanksville, might be familiar to many, but do people today know about its predecessor? This route we're on today is perched on the cliffs of Comb Ridge, and it continues to provide awe-inspiring views. In less than a mile, the road will ascend over 700 feet. For many travelers, this is a feat that will leave you saying yikes. As we journeyed along the road, one thought kept resurfacing. Could people really navigate this highway by car until the mid-1970s? It almost seemed too incredible to be true. The dugway was, in fact, the primary means of crossing Comb Ridge by vehicle in this area until the mid-1970s. Over the years, it endured its share of erosion, transforming it into an intriguing and picturesque path to traverse between the valley floor and the heights above, limiting it to four-wheel drive access. But, as you can see, this road is not for the faint of heart. It's incredibly narrow, and in some spots you might find yourself wondering if your trusty Tacoma will squeeze through.
You've got about 6 inches on this side and about a foot on this side. Okay, more this way. Oh, careful. Yeah, you're good. You're okay now. Yeah, just keep going straight. I can't see that side. Straight. I think you can turn, yeah. It's tight, but you can. Yeah, you're gonna have to turn driver. Right there.
Boy.
Well, I'd say that this road is not for the faint of heart.
It's a more difficult.
It's definitely a more difficult.
It's borderline black, but they said it's blue. But I'm pretty sure that was before this year's
I think so. I think the rains this year have changed so many trails.
You have an inch on each side. A couple inches.
Yes. So I would get on film, but we just won't be done. So you get inside footage today. It's great. It's perfect. We love inside footage.
It's already 11. We gotta get up to the top.
So we're gonna get up to the top, see these Patrick lifts, and apparently it goes to Gaia, one of those instead of being a dashed road, it is a solid line road, which usually typically means a main route, which usually is either easy high clearance or passenger car worthy.
Yeah, it's getting better and easier.
So we're getting near the top where those petroglyph panel is located. And so after that, once you hit the top, apparently just is a little bit more roughness, and then you hit that main road. So we're hoping that this is correct.
Getting better anyways.
This seems... I can see why they don't use this as a highway anymore.
As you can see, this road is incredibly narrow, and if you had to pass someone, there is really no passing spots, so you gotta hope no one's coming from the other direction. As you make your way toward the top, you're gonna spot something that's a little unnerving at this point in the trail: an abandoned car that went off the edge. This serves as a somber reminder that not everyone conquers this road unscathed. But thankful for us is this car went off a very, very long time ago, but it's still kind of a cool relic to look at and make sure that you appreciate.
So that's where the old car tumbled down. Just a little creepy at the moment. I'm guessing that was not a fun ride.
Held up good.
Did. But that's where you came from, so that whole bench road is where you come up.
Dad,
And it is very slow going, and that looked like it was not fun.
Nope.
Dad, that
Super
car
narrow
held
spot.
up good.
Right?
Yes, it did, didn't it?
After you appreciate the old car, you still have a little bit of climbing up the rocky section of this road to finally reach the exit.
Yeah, just slow. Yeah. You're climbing, you're good. There's the skid. Yep, you're okay there. There's a big rock on that side. You're gonna wanna go this way. Yeah, right there is good. Keep going. Right there. You're perfect, yeah, right there. Yep. You're about to climb on the driver. Just straight. You're looking good right there. And it goes this way. Yeah, towards me. Yep.
After that last rocky section, you'll finally encounter a dirt road that will eventually become a gravel road as you near the main highway. This journey is undoubtedly etched itself into our memory. It was a thrilling experience of the wild terrain and areas that define the American West. If you've never been to Blanding, Utah, we highly recommend that you add it to your bucket list. There are thousands of trails to explore, and they're just waiting for you to give it a try. If you like adventures like this one, please like, subscribe, and share with your friends, and we hope to see you out on the trails soon. Bye for now.